Welcome to Kyle and Dave versus the Machine. How's that for drama?
I like it. Bum, bum, bum.
This week we get This week we get to meet another incredible director on their first film. It's Steven Spielberg.
That's right.
Steven Spielberg.
Now, who is that?
He's just a very little known name. Steven Spielberg made this film. It's called Duel. I've never heard of it, frankly. Kyle? I don't know.
I've heard of it, yes. Never seen it, but I have heard of Duel.
We've wrangled up a really quick trailer. Are you ready?
Count me down.
3, 2, 1, click.
Why, the horn. That's just blared in my ears.
What is going on right now?
Nice drifting.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like fencing.
Duel.
It's about cars.
I like Dennis Weaver.
Okay. I've actually said that before driving. Oh my god.
This feels like a very Dave movie. Like this, I feel like you've probably done this in real life.
This actually looks like it's made for television.
This trailer certainly does. It's like the reverse of Speed, Dave. Get back in the bus. Get back in the bus.
Is that a snake?
Ah! Oh my god.
That is a big spot. What is going?
Duel. I am so into this movie now, Dave. I really want.
Do you think? I mean, that's clearly a real trailer, but it's like, so 1970. That's like $1 Million Duck level.
This feels so good with yourself that in 1971, a bunch of very highly paid ABC executives got into a room and was like, how do we promote our film that's going to be premiering on our station? I know. Let's just like throw the title into people's faces as a car honks its horn. And then they gave that man $1 million bonus.
What is going on with the 70s font selection? It's like play Misty for me. What was that?
I mean, you have to then in this video just be like, Kyle and Dave.
Holy shit.
I'm down for it though. It looks fun. It's very made for TV movie-ish. And from that trailer, I'm sure it's probably been not re-edited, but made to look better. What do they call that when they make a movie look better years later?
Remastered?
Remaster, thank you. They probably would remaster.
If this weren't a deep and rich fiction, it is fascinating to see what is clearly a trailer made for a television, but then when we will watch it, that it's actually the footage itself is shot on film and can be remastered to be a movie. We'll talk about it.
I know some movies did that. They actually film widescreen, but presented in the 4:3 crop thing, which means that your filmmaker mind really had to like figure that out. Okay, we're going to crop this later, so I still need to center things into the frame. But for a film audience who are going to see this in the theater, how can I still make it visually interesting for them?
I used to be such a snob about that. Never get the pan and scan version.
Right.
Because sometimes the editor would have to actually just move.
Yeah, do these weird. Actually, the Last Crusade is like the worst. If you've ever seen videos of that on YouTube, it is wild how it does go boom, boom.
Just to show
people talking because there's two people talking on either side of the widescreen. So it's like bam, 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 bam.
I hate the inverse too. Like Cowboy Bebop, Firefly. There's a couple of science fiction that were developed for 4:3 films. They're trying to sell it as widescreen, but they just crop the top. Yeah. So it's
actually a big problem. Disney Plus is the worst for this because all their old TV shows that they got from the Fox deal, like MASH and other stuff.
Are they cropping them all?
They're widescreen cropping them. It's like they weren't filmed that way. So why are you cropping them in that way? It's weird.
Because
it's not about Duel, Dave, but I'm excited for Duel this Friday when we talk about it on our show.
Good reaction.
A good reaction. By the way, I should just say, if you want to splice this in anywhere you want to.
The lowest form of entertainment.
It's the lowest form of entertainment, but top comment, Wayne Morris says of Duel, it amazes me that nobody really knows this film. It's such a simple, gripping movie and deserves more recognition.
Amen.
Amen,
Preach.
brother. Amen.
Preach.